Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical...
Takes a shot! And again! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mbappe receives chance! Goal! France! And France are in front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
France have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Mbappe! And it's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured.
And he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
France find a position of real strength now.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Mbappe. Romero defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That has not gone well. Conte, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Dembele, and he's found a way past. Can he finish? And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This is a gloriously shot a goal! And that's a tiny finish. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one. This must be hit. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And we have our very first corner. Paredes with the short one. Gets the shot away! Koundé is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Dembele. Griezmann. Driving forward. And the finish! Without the best in the keeper.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
This is their second corner of the game. Paredes plays it short. And a chance! Argentina have their third corner. Paredes goes short, and the shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Now it's Martinez! He's put it wide.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
It's a good run down the right. Griezmann. This is a promising build-up. And here's Coman. Conte. He's found a way through. Conte! And he's stuck it away. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, it's Dembele.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to belt it away. Vieira. Passing nice and neat. Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Great chance! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Fernandez. Coman. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Griezmann. He's picked his way through. Mbappe tries a shot! And that's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is indeed the final act. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
France enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a... Goes for a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Griezmann. Oh, shooting chance! And no mistake. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe running with the ball. Mbappe! And there's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Vieira. Griezmann. Dembele making good progress on the right-hand side. He's looking unstoppable. Now it's Mbappe. Shoots! He's gone direct here. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking tidy in possession here. Big chance! And that's a sharp finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's Griezmann! Griezmann! Becoming a modern great! A finish of true class! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Griezmann! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many? Martinez! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. And it's Molina. Decent chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's been taken short. France are looking to go forward now. Now there's a fine ball. Dembele! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Dembele! He's put his foot right through that one.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he's having a goal! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through. Mbappe!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And he is deftly away.
Temps additionnel, 5 minutes.
Nicely aimed pass. That has been cut short. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Very nicely done. He is through here. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And there goes the final whistle. France can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great... James Rodriguez!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the...
And it's been given away. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Rooney. Opts for safety. Caceres. He might be in here! And that interception was most necessary. Can he finish? Has another go! Oh, he's hit the bar! Brilliant from Danny Olmo! A finish of true class! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Neymar! And we have our very first corner. James. Dominican Republic have the chance to go the other way. Now this could be real chance! And it's in! And they're back in front!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he welcomes it in. It's not an especially good pass, that. James Rodriguez. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's good running with the ball. Diaz making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Diaz. Conte. And it's Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rooney. And this is Neymar. And that is well cleared. It's their second corner of the game. Great chance! Dani Olmo, who is rarely short on confidence. And it's Messi. Conte. James Rodriguez has found the net here, of course. He's found a way through. He'll try from distance. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Kukçu. Dani Olmo charging forward, the ball at his feet.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
James. Takes on his marker. James with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Diaz is onto it in a flash. And here's Rooney. Rooney. Scholes, never out of the action for very long. Now it's Messi. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's found the way past. Takes a shot! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the lead now. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. And here's Messi. And he was alert to it. Oh, he's bustling through here. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score.
Substitutions taking place.
So we're underway for the second half. Schlotterbeck kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vieira. Rooney.
Oh, really well played.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a promising position. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Caceres. Here's Vieira. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Scholes. That is good progress on the left. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. Makalele simply refused to be outdone there. Kukchu proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Always goal side. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rooney, oh, just skips past his man. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He certainly earned his keep there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hammers takes the shot. Fiore. And he goes cross-field. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Neymar! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been?
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rooney. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tacho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Dani Olmo. Oh, good-looking ball. James Rodriguez is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Tacho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Rooney, and he's running through. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Bayer. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, good take in a good area. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always good.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Bebeto. And he's had it nicked away. And he's got away from him. The final 5 minutes. James Rodriguez. He's going for goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it into space. Can he get onto this?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it again. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Such good technique.
He's shifting. Neymar! And he couldn't quite make it 6. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be
And a
only
quick
one
reminder
outcome.
today to please take
Rooney,
all the
voted
dustbins
man of the
located by-
match. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No way through. That little bit of skill has got him away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Caceres gets over and intercepts. And it's Vieira. And here's Dani Olmo. There's the shot! And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's hit the post! It'll be a throw-in. Dani Olmo. Puyol does really well to win the ball there. Hazard, he's picked his way through. Hazard with it, he's rising! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Always goal side. Tries a shot! That's another chance! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's no...
Trife! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Schneider. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Out for a throw. Hazard. And this is Ronaldo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Can he get it through? Schneider conjures time and space where few can. Hazard looking to receive it in space. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Oh, what has happened here? This time, surely! Quality ball. Pull it. And he's running through. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And Messi! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Munich really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Vieira. Thuram is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Desai makes the interception. Messi. Pull it. He is starved of space and time. Oh, good spread.
Munich really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That's really well cleared. Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Cruyff has it out wide and in space. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Distributed tidily. And here's Cruyff. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Thuram. Here's Vieira. And it's Hullet. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Schneider, and that signals the end of the first period. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Goals, goals and more goals. That's been the story of the half. The teams separated by the tiniest of margins at the break. The second period is underway.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
And it's Olmo. Hullet. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. No, again there's no way through. Dani Olmo has found the net here, of course. Oh, some tackle that. It's a throw-in. Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. Drogba.
Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Dani Olmo going face-to-face with his great rival. Hullet! Hullet! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Howson. Schneider is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, no joy this time. And it's Azar. Still just a single goal between the sides. So we've reached the hour mark. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cruyff. And he's managed to get free. That has not gone well. Vieira. It's a pretty loose pass. Dani Olmo. And it's Hullet. And he can thump it away. And that's a throw-in. Dani Olmo. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Not the most accurate pass. Dani Olmo. And it's Hullet. Nuno Mendes is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Thuram. Now it's Messi. Great vision. Oh, played right into his path.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Madrid really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 7, Schneider. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 24, Yaya Touré. El dorsal 2. Serán sustituidos por
nice touch.
el dorsal 13, el dorsal
Now it's
23,
Mbappe!
Beckham. El dorsal 8,
And he's had it
el
nicked
dorsal
away.
6,
Fermin.
el dorsal 12. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Koeman, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's James Rodriguez, looking to play him. Oh, shooting chance! And that really should have been that.
Pele
Has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
It's their second corner of the game. Neymar plays it short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, what can they come up with here? And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. That's gone for a throw-in.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Madrid really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And he's stuck it away! That's going wide left. He's got away! And the shot!
Minutos de descuento.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Puyol. Now it's Hazard. James Rodriguez. Neymar. And it's Lopez. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be... And again! That attempt, which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
That should be it. That will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it may be smiles all round, Peter, but it's a game that's given the boss some food for thought. Good result, yes, but they really could have done with making life easier. All
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running.
It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially He needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Vitinha is onto this.
Bullet! Oh, off the bar! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Makalele. He won't be happy with that one. It's Bebeto.
Can he finish?
Nearly, but not quite. Manchester United are looking to... That's rather hopeful. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Hullet. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Messi. Look at the space here. Now it's Vitinha.
Oh, sweet feet.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Donatoni.
Barcelona really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's been slipped through.
And Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. And here's Messi.
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Corner number 2 then.
Decent chance!
Oh, didn't catch it right.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
And he shoots! Goal!
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
El dorsal 4.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And it's Vitinha. Engages and forces him off the ball. Quickly taken. Bebeto proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Pele. He's picked his way through. And it's been hooked away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's superb. He might, can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Now it's Hullet. Taken back almost at once. Vieira. And it's Vitinha. He has found a way through. And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Can he get on the end of this?
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And that has put paid to that. Bullet! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, nice touch. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Manchester United are relentlessly steamrollering their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10. El dorsal 48.
The second period is underway.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
And that interception
20.
was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dani Olmo. Vitinha. Pele has it in a wide position. Big chance, corner. So their 4th corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's destined for the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dani Olmo. Not a hint of offside here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Pele. He's in a great position here. Bullet!
Oh, he's been caught nap, and again! And he's stuck it away. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Stood up well to him there. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vitinha. In with the challenge. Nakamura. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Hullet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. Crosses it in. He's rising! No, that's just wide. And he's gone looking for safety. Rijkaard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Big chance! Oh, terrific save. So, third corner of the game. Hullet clears it away. He's going for goal! He's put it wide.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
And it's Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hakimi powering forward here. And that's a good ball. Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. Half an hour gone in the second half. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And Messi! And that's past the post.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And here's Dani Olmo. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's burst through. He's having a pop. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Over to the right flank. Dani Olmo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. Hakimi. Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. No way through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's quick to snatch it back. Looking here to chip it through. He's found a way through. Oh, what has happened here? And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And they're quick to get it back.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Pele charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's found a way through. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Vitinha claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Shoots! Another special Neymar moment! He's got himself an absolute peach. And what a start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So, a breakthrough already. And we have our very first corner. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Roberto Carlos. And it's James Rodriguez. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Bellingham. Shevchenko. And a chance! And he's stuck it away. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Bayer Leverkusen restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side...
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now that's well seen too. James Rodriguez has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? He has a look up. Oh, look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Rooney. Big chance, corner. Corner number 2 then. That's good play. And now they can spring out of defence. Big chance! It's in! And they've got their lead back. That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how... Can he finish? And it's in! They are purring, truly purring. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
And now he has 2. So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez is looking to influence the game from out wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Roberto Carlos. Pedri. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's burst through! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Looking to play him in. Rooney! Oh, that could be pivotal!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So now the difference is 3.
Tries a shot! Now, how often do you see that?
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that could set him on his way. That is good alertness. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's superb. Takes a shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is simply terrific. Finished with beautiful deftness.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Hello everybody, and
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. That gets us going once more. Bellingham. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's Pedri. Van Bommel. Oh, good read. Pedri really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Bellingham. James Rodriguez. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now Costa Curta. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good ball over the top. Neuer clears it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
James. Good running, strong and purposeful. James Rodriguez! And that's a good finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame.
It's Rooney! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And the shot! And that's wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. He's had a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. At least that has given their people something to smile about. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Showing good feet. Messi! Oh, terrific save.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
So, third corner of the game. James Rodriguez! So, their fourth corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rooney. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Bellingham. Bellingham venturing down the left. Half an hour gone in the second half. And the pass is intercepted. And this is Ronaldo. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Rooney. Rooney makes a dash for it, and he's got the beating of his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chance here to counter. Just 5 minutes left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannavaro. James Rodriguez. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Rooney. Oh, that's well spotted. James. Pedri. James Rodriguez tries one from range.
There will be 3 minutes
Out the best in the keeper. James Rodriguez. And the number on the board is 3. Oh, that is a nice touch. He has found the way through. He's having a hit! Oh, denied at the last. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Can he get on the end of this? That's been cut out. Well played. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Van Bommel. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's the keeper's ball. Van Bommel is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's James Rodriguez. Nicely aimed pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo tries one from range. So we're still where we started right now. Van Bommel. And it's Pedri. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Van Bommel. Goes looking wide. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. James Rodriguez. Nicely weighted ball. Pedri, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Shevchenko. James Rodriguez. Can he spark a counter here? Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Driving on and making good progress. Bellingham. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, that was vital. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And there's the shot! Brilliant from James! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Looking for the run. Now it's Kante. Neymar. He's having a pop! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Kante scooting forward. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
1 minute added time.
Vieira. He's going for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Munich really can be very hot.
And that brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Goals, goals and more goals. Cristiano Ronaldo! And no mistake. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar running with intent. That is lovely. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is Kante. He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. And they're back in front.
Messi really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pedri can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And they're quick to get it back. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Bayer Leverkusen really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That's another chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and
They are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
James. And the pass is intercepted. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He'll try from distance! And that really should have been that.
James Rodriguez is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
James Rodriguez, and a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
The two coaches
Rooney.
are signalling changes
Number
here, both at the same
19.
time.
Messi. Number 10.
Engages and forces him off the
Number
ball.
17.
And that's been intercepted.
Conte.
That was well played,
Coming on the
well
field.
stopped.
Number 15.
And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Oh, nice touch.
Number 5.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
Number
evidently
9.
loves the contest.
David Villa. Number 24.
This is a promising
Kessié.
build-up.
Substitution.
Kessié powering forward here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Kessié. Van Bommel. To Bruno Fernandes. Gerrard. Kessié. Well, they can break here. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Donatoni. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Kessié. Mbappe. No, he's not getting his way this time. Donatoni. And here's Gerrard.
Has been indicated.
It's Gerrard!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
Just a quick announcement.
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.